I like the unique atmosphere of a coin laundromat. The faint smell of cheap detergent, the roaring sound of the dryer, the secretive crampedness. The magazines provided for killing time are worn out, and the faces of people who come here are also a bit worn out from fatigue. But when the laundry is freshly done, fluffy, and warm, the expression on everyone's face brightens. My family is a single-parent household, and we're not financially well off. But sometimes, I use the coin laundromat because I like the space. Currently, 2 dryers are in use. My eyes follow the spinning jerseys inside them. Twirl, twirl, twirl. Eventually, one of the dryers beeps, signaling the end of its cycle. The other dryer is still spinning. This feels nice. The fully dried laundry is still fluffy with a faint, sweet scent. I can't help but smile at that moment. Then, I heard a voice.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Huh?
I can't believe it! An underwear thief!
What do you mean?
Pervert!
Wait, you're mistaken. I'm not some dirty thief. Hey!
Give it back!
Wait, you got it all wrong!
I don't want to talk to a thief for even 1 minute. Goodbye.
That's my laundry! What are you talking about? That jersey's mine.
You get caught red-handed, still claims it's yours. Fine, let's take this outside. I'm calling the police.
That's fine. But you'll be the one embarrassed, student council president.
What?
Her eyes widened. At that moment, the other dryer stopped.
I'm really sorry.
She bowed her head and apologized.
I saw news about underwear being stolen from laundromats and jumped to conclusions. Please forgive me.
It's okay. Misunderstandings happen. What matters is that you know I'm not a criminal.
Really, I'm sorry.
Lift your head. It's fine, student council president.
Why do you know that I'm the student council president?
Oh, right. We've never talked. I also go to the same high school. We have the same school jersey, and that's why you misunderstood, right?
So that's it.
I'm Hayato Yakushimaru, 3rd year, Class C.
I'm Yuko Shibasaki, 3rd year, Class B.
That's how I got to know the student council president Shibasaki, whom I had only admired from the stage. So you also use the laundromat? I use it occasionally, but we've never met here before. What's up?
I have 2 requests.
Sure.
First, since we introduced ourselves, please call me by my name, not student council president. It feels weird being called that outside of school.
Sorry about that.
And the second request?
Yeah?
Please don't look this way.
Why not?
'Cause
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I told you, it's 'cause
Sorry? Tell me again.
Because it's embarrassing to have my underwear be seen by you. You should be able to tell without me having to tell you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I'll fold my laundry looking this way.
thanks.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
It's okay.
Do you live nearby?
Yeah, the apartment close to the station.
Oh, in that big apartment?
Yeah, it's probably the biggest around here.
You must be rich.
It doesn't matter.
Not to make you feel bad or anything, but my apartment is just behind that building.
And?
Its shadow makes it hard for my laundry to dry. So I end up using the laundromat more often.
I see. Well, I'm going now. Sorry about today.
You're done folding already? That was quick.
I just put it all in a bag.
Are you maybe a bit sloppy?
I'm not sloppy.
Even if you are, it's fine. She had a convenience store bag in her hand. Are you having convenience store food for dinner?
Yeah, as always. I'm kind of tired of it, though. Do you know any good places to buy bento around here?
Wait, you eat convenience store bento every day?
Yeah, my parents are abroad for work, so I've been living alone for about 2 years.
2 years is a long time.
I'm used to it now. It's been a year already, so...
Not that. I'm talking about eating store-bought food for 2 years.
Yeah, but it's tiring to eat out. And when I eat alone, strange men sometimes bother me.
But more than that, you're fine now because you're young. But eating that kind of food all the time isn't good for your health. Make your own food at least once in a while.
Why do I have to be lectured by you, Yakushimaru?
It's such a waste.
What do you mean?
You're beautiful. There's no need to ruin that.
Huh? You're lucky to live with your mother who does everything for you.
I'm not trying to brag about being unlucky, but my family's a single-parent family, and we're not rich like yours. My mom works hard every day, so I do most of the housework.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that without knowing.
It's fine. As I said, I'm not trying to brag about having an unfortunate upbringing. Besides, it's not my place to say things about what you eat.
By the way, can I ask you something?
What's up?
You're good at housework, right?
Yes, but why?
Can you help me with something?
Huh?
Can you help me clean my room?
What?
I'll reward you.
Just like a few minutes ago, she bowed her head in front of me. The beautiful student council president.
This is delicious, almost like a pro.
I'm glad you like it.
It's really good.
Decide whether you're praising me or eating?
Both.
I didn't expect your room to be like this. I thought it would be full of stuffed animals and very pink, but that was just my imagination. I wonder if this is what typical girls' rooms look like. The cardboard boxes aren't broken down, and the trash isn't properly sorted.
Munch, munch.
Magazines are piled up.
Munch, munch.
But the kitchen is surprisingly clean. Are you listening?
I'm eating right now.
Damn, I've given her a good excuse.
Are there seconds for this?
You want more?
Yeah, it was delicious.
It doesn't feel too bad to be praised like that. Wait a minute. I met Shibasaki at the laundromat, and she asked for a favor. So I came to her room to help clean. The reward was a week's worth of lunch sets from the school cafeteria. Honestly, that reward was a big deal. I was easily lured in. However, I should have realized that normal room cleaning wouldn't warrant a week's worth of lunches. The room was so messy that I decided to prepare a meal first. About cleaning this room.
Yep.
We're gonna have to call it a day for today.
Wait, why?
I didn't expect it to be Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible? I didn't know you joked around too. Wait, you are joking, right? Please say something. You're not joking? Are you actually disgusted by my room?
No. Anyway, this won't be fixed in a few hours. I know what I said, but I need a few more days. I want to do a thorough job.
So,
Yeah?
that means I get to eat your cooking for a while longer?
I'll settle for 2 weeks of school cafeteria meals.
Deal.
And so, a new task was added to my after-school routine. Yuko Shibasaki was already famous in our school. No one didn't know her. She had excellent academic and extracurricular achievements, a good personality, many friends, and was favored by teachers. She was rumored to be the most beautiful girl in the school. Many guys would fall for her just by her talking to them. Her pictures from the school trip were even auctioned off. Above all, as the student council president, she was magnificent. She stood tall, spoke clearly, and even I admired her a bit, even though we'd never even spoken to each other. However, I'm almost certain that anyone would stop having a crush if they saw this room.
Did you say anything?
No, nothing. Hide anything embarrassing quickly.
Stop implying I have dirty magazines. I don't have any.
That's just paranoia.
You probably have a lot. That's why you say that.
I really don't have any.
Really?
Those things are risky to keep. However, I do agree that paper copies have a different charm compared to digital.
You can stop there. I'm getting a bit uncomfortable with you talking about it so seriously.
Great. Well then, let's get started with the cleaning.
Yes, sir.
The Yuko Shibasaki I saw in private was nothing like the image I had in mind. Surprisingly, she's quite messy, poor at organizing her cleaning, and her cooking is terrible. And she turned out to be more self-centered than I expected.
Anyway, what's for dinner tonight?
Chinese. That was your request, wasn't it?
Yay!
However, even after all of that, her adorable smile is somehow charming in her own way. Somehow. But before dinner, we have to at least finish cleaning this area.
You meanie!
I'm not a meanie. We're falling behind schedule. I didn't think it would be this bad. You're so capable at school, always putting in effort.
Yeah, I'm always trying to act my best at school.
Why don't you try and do that at home, too?
That's impossible to do at home. It's exhausting. Besides, you already know everything about me inside out, so I don't need to put up that front.
Alrighty then. In the end, we didn't get as far with the cleaning as planned today. In the end, and after putting effort into making the Chinese food, Shibasaki started crying over it, so I let her eat.
Thanks for today, really.
That's right. Show some gratitude.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
We'll continue tomorrow.
Of course, please come again.
Yep. You don't have to send me off. My house is just around the corner.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
What?
nothing. It's just that I've been alone at home for the past year.
Yeah?
Being alone can be a bit lonely.
That's a bit childish.
Maybe I am a child.
Well, what can I say? I'm going home without any mercy, though.
Wow, you're a terrible guy.
Yes, I am. But I'll come again tomorrow, so hang in there.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Okay,
Good night.
good night. But that promise wasn't kept, because someone saw our exchange, and soon, rumors spread like wildfire. From the morning, I felt the stares. Girls looked at me curiously, and from the boys, it almost felt like they were shooting daggers. Did I do something wrong? Hey, you player! Can't believe you scored with Nampo High Student Council President! What's the story? It's alright, bro. You don't have to hide it from me. I know she has a lot of fans, but how far did you guys go? Did you at least kiss? Not yet? Come on, say something! What a shy guy! I don't understand anything you're saying. Don't dodge the question! I'm seriously asking! Apparently what happened was someone saw me walking out of Shibasaki's room. Since Shibasaki's the most popular girl in the school, everyone cared about this news. The whole day, this was the only thing that anyone in the school would talk about. During break time between classes, while walking in the hallway, I ran into Shibasaki at the worst possible moment.
Hey, Yakushimaru.
What's up? You seem down. Is it because of the rumors?
Well, a little.
Did anything happen?
The students don't really matter to me. But the teachers know I live alone, so I had to explain. That wore me out a bit.
I see.
But I cleared things up, so you don't have to worry about it.
Should we stop then?
Huh?
The cleaning is almost done anyways, so think of it as the contract ending a bit early.
Wait,
Shibasaki, I know that you'll be bothered by the rumors too. As we talked, we attracted attention again. The students passing by were looking at us.
but next time you said you'd make me curry.
You're asking for food again?
No, it's different.
There's a good Indian curry shop near the shopping street.
Huh?
Why don't you go there?
All alone?
You could go alone, or invite a friend. I know that was a harsh rejection. But once I said it, I couldn't take it back.
Yakushimaru, are we not friends?
I wonder.
If I said I wanted to go with you, would you come?
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Thanks for everything up to today.
Yep. And so, my days with the student council president ended as abruptly as they started. I like the unique atmosphere of a laundromat. The gray light coming in through the large windows. On laundry days, it's usually cloudy. Today's cloudy too. And it looks like it might rain. The clothes tumbling in the dryer. Someone left today's manga magazines here. Currently, 2 dryers are in use. My eyes follow the spinning laundry. Twirl, twirl, twirl. The 2 dryers keep spinning.
I knew you were here today.
I turned to the voice and saw the student council president. What's up, school president?
I told you before I don't like being called that.
Right. It's been a while since we last talked. How have you been?
What's that, like a dad measuring the distance with his daughter?
What?
It's been okay.
Cool. After that, the rumors about us quickly disappeared. It's all so simple.
By the way,
What's this?
your reward.
Ah, the reward. I forgot. Lucky me. Thanks.
It's your rightful reward. You know, recently I've started to cook more.
That's good.
And I've been cleaning more too.
I see you've reached the normal standard.
But the standard for your housework is quite high.
Maybe.
No, definitely. I've been trying hard, but it's not fun.
Housework isn't supposed to be fun.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not true. When I cleaned with you, it was a lot of fun.
Huh?
So, come over again.
But the rumors about us will start again.
I don't mind.
You don't have to act tough.
Really, I don't mind if I can eat your Chinese food again. And I also want you to make curry. It's my favorite.
Food again?
The curry from the recommended shop was good, but I have to try your homemade curry. So, let's be friends.
What? Just like that?
Yep, if we're friends, it's normal to visit.
I guess that it'll be a valid excuse. After that, she added, "But I don't care what anyone says," in a tiny voice.
But if you'd rather not be just friends, that's okay too.
What do you mean by not just friends?
Do you really not know? Really?
Yes, really. So we can be just friends.
I see. I guess I've been rejected.
I didn't reject you.
Thank goodness.
Let me reassure you, I have not rejected you at all.
Okay,
All right, as long as you understand.
let's leave it at that.
When she said that, the two dryers stopped at the same time.
All right, let's quickly gather the laundry and go home. Make curry, okay?
Before that, make sure you fold properly.
Yep.
Good girl. I'll make you a special curry as a reward.
Yay!
But you can only eat it tomorrow since it needs to be left overnight. And so, my newly made friend puffed up her cheeks and said, "Meanie!"